Let me transition to the world of entertainment, where Sean Carter, known as Jay-Z himself, continues his full-throated defense of the sexual assault allegations levied against him. Attorneys for Jay-Z filed a defamation suit yesterday against the Alabama woman who claimed, he raped her when she was 13 years of age in a since withdrawn civil lawsuit. Carter's lawsuit said the woman, identified as Jane Doe, timed her claim to, quote, inflict maximum pain and suffering on Mr. Carter, end quote. The lawsuit also named the woman's attorneys, Tony Busby and David Fortney, whom Jay-Z alleged were, quote, soullessly motivated by greed, in abject disregard of the truth and the most fundamental precepts of human decency, end quote. As for Busby, here's his response to the allegations levied against him by Jay-Z. Quote, Sean Carter's investigators have repeatedly harassed, threatened, and harangued this poor woman for weeks, trying to intimidate her and make her recant her story. She hasn't and won't. Instead, she has stated repeatedly she stands by her claims. These same group of investigators have been caught on tape offering to pay people to sue me and my firm. After speaking with Jane Doe today, it's clear to me that the quotes attributed to her in the lawsuit are completely made up, or they spoke to someone who isn't Jane Doe. This is just another attempt to intimidate and bully this poor woman that we will deal with in due course. We won't be bullied or intimidated by frivolous cases, end quote. It's not frivolous, Mr. Busby. Respectfully, it's not frivolous. It's not frivolous. A man was accused of being an adult and having raped a 13-year-old. That's not frivolous. And so most people will just move on with their life and live their best life. It's a very, very difficult thing to do when it comes to Jay-Z, because he's in the public eye. And he proclaims adamantly his innocence. I've already told y'all I never believed he was guilty of such a thing. The man that I've known for 25 years would never do such a thing. I couldn't imagine that, but I wasn't an eyewitness account to the affairs or anything like that, so I don't know, but I know what I believed. In the case of Jay-Z, however, if you are an individual that is innocent of such allegations, I don't blame you one bit for raining terror upon anybody who went about the business of accusing you of something if indeed you are innocent. Say this much about Jay-Z. He is certainly conducting himself like an innocent man. Case was dropped. He can fade away. He ain't fading away. He talked about how his business was cost $20 million. He's suing. He's keeping this story in the limelight. Why? Because he's making the case. I was wrongfully accused of the most heinous thing that I could possibly fathom. And I'm not sitting idly by and going for that. I told y'all weeks ago when I talked about this matter with Jay-Z, I said this to y'all weeks ago. I've been in the presence of Jay-Z on many, many occasions over the years. I've seen him when he's been around kids. And folks with the foulest of mouths talking the way fellas can talk when they get around one another, white, black, Hispanic, and beyond. I've seen Jay-Z like, yo, kids are around. Everybody can have their opinions based on accusations. But if the facts, as incriminating as the accusations are, if the facts don't match, especially if somebody comes at you, I don't blame people for being quiet and letting it fade, but I also don't blame folks for creating hell and fury and going after anybody who dared to accuse them of such a thing. I don't mind Jay-Z doing this at all. Mr. Busby and his firm, beware. He's not going away. That much I will say about Jay-Z. I don't think he's going away.